Common Reading program is really an effort to introduce new students to the academic life at Rice. It's sort of a first attempt to draw them into what intellectual conversations look like, perhaps outside of the classroom. That's one of the really nice things about Rice, is that you can have these really intense and fun discussions about academic things and intellectual things, not necessarily in the classroom. And so the Common Reading program tries to piggyback on that and give students sort of a shared experience that they can come to Rice having read the same book. They can have these conversations during O Week, but hopefully also beyond O Week.
One of the biggest differences, I would say, between the high school level and Rice is how passionate everyone is about their studies. In high school, people are kind of divorced from like, oh yeah, I actually really like this subject. But here, everyone loves what they're studying. It's awesome. And you get them talking about it and you just can't stop them sometimes.
So the committee thought that Whistling Vivaldi would be a great starting point for students to sort of have a conversation with themselves and other students in their class about what it's like to create a new identity or to create new parts of your identity and how other people will perceive you once you've done that. And we think that Whistling Vivaldi will be a great sort of sounding board and foundation for those new students to have that conversation.
And I think in terms of a book you want to read over the summer, it's just so interesting. There's just so much in it that can really change the way you view yourself, and it can really change the way you view yourself as you fit into the Rice community.
I think the Common Reading does a great job creating that intellectual bond. Each person is individually sent the book within the context of their own community at home during the summer. And then during the course of O Week, everyone comes in, and during the discussion, it's almost like watching a puzzle fit together, with each person bringing their own puzzle piece. And then you get to look at the puzzle at the end of the day, and it's super awesome to see how each person can uniquely affect the discussion. Like, each discussion will be completely different, and it's truly a function of the kind of diversity that Rice has here.